we have one viewer, and I think I know who that viewer is somehow. Hey everybody, Archiaf here. Welcome to the stream, or if you're watching this at a later date on my channel, thank you very much for dropping in. So we are going to play a bit of Baldurs Gate Enhanced Edition today, I believe. And I've played a little bit of this before. I've played maybe for about 2 sessions, so we're a little bit into it. So forgive me if I don't start off from scratch. But we haven't. Hey Sean, how are you doing? You're my one viewer so far. Excellent. We'll start off by looking at the opening cutscene, and then I'll catch up with everything going on in the game. So let's just go for a new game first, so we can watch this. I think they actually speed up that opening cutscene there a bit, because I've been playing this game on PC since I was about 14. Oh, by the way, Sean, can you hear my voice right now? I should probably check that. Drop me a comment there just to confirm that my voice is coming through on this. Good man yourself. That's originally it was a CGI cutscene. And there was a lot better pacing to it back in the day. Whereas, oh, great, thanks very much, Sean. Back in the old version, I think it was about a 2-minute scene, and I think they actually speed up one of the guy's voices there, because he goes, "There are others, I can show you, please," which is really weird. It kind of takes out a lot of the nuance of the initial scene, but yeah, there's a big bad guy who's killing people left, right, and center, and yeah, let's just load up our save. Okay, yeah, so basically, this big guy is trying to hunt us down. We grew up in this little kind of library town of Candlekeep, where we have an adoptive father, Brian, who's...
Cities are always so intimidating. So many people.
Thanks for that, Khalid. Yeah, that you've grown up not knowing anything about your heritage. You've been raised by this old kind of mage scholar, Brian, and basically this big bad dude is hunting you. There's a party of mercenaries who's trying to hunt you down, and yeah, your foster father gets murdered by him, and you're left to fend for yourself. So yeah, we're a little after the main guy's father getting murdered at the minute, and basically we've picked up a couple of companions. Like, you have the thief Imoen, who's one of your lifelong kind of friends. You have Khalid and Jahira, who are, I believe, a fighter and a mage, who knew your foster father Gorion and have vowed to help you. And then we have a mage, Nira, a wild mage, who we just met in this village, Beregost. So yeah, we're following the advice of Khalid and Jahir at the minute, and we are going to investigate the mines in Nashkel, which are known to be the source of this iron shortage in the Sword Coast where we are at the minute. And basically iron is like breaking, it seems to be rotting left, right and centre, and even your companions' weapons have deteriorate when you're in battle, which is really frustrating when you're in the middle of a really intense battle. So yeah, we've just finished up checking out this town of Beragos, and we've done a couple of quests, so we're just going to head on and try and head to Nashkel at the minute. What Sean's saying there. Yeah, it's funny about the original cutscene. I think they realised a lot of people weren't happy when they changed it to the shortened animated version, because in Baldurs Gate 2 Enhanced, they have the original CG cutscene, but I think they must have thought initially that the graphics were a bit too outdated, so they went for that more animated look, and that would be fine if they took their time with it, but that doesn't seem to have been the case with this one. All the other animated cutscenes are really nice, but that one's just a bit on the rush side. So yeah, we'll head into the south region first of all and see what trouble we'll get ourselves into. I'm playing a sorcerer, by the way, at the minute, to an elven sorcerer, which I find is a lot of fun. Apparently they can become really overpowered in Baldurs Gate 2. They're a little messy to play in Baldurs Gate 1 because you have so few spells at your disposal at the beginning of the game. But I have managed... No sooner said than done. Thank you. I've managed to pick up a little trinket which doubles my spells. What do I have? I have the Ring of Wizardry, which... you can memorize double the amount of first level wizard spells, so that's very handy. Now the thing about being a sorcerer is you have a lot less spells at your disposal than, say, a mage who memorizes his or her spells from their spellbook every day. Whereas sorcerers have a lot more spells at their disposal. They have a certain amount of spells that are kind of ingrained into them that they can just kind of cast on a whim, so they don't need to memorize like 2 or 3 of a certain spell. You can just cast as many of the spells that you're familiar with as you want, which I really like. So everything's gone to grey, so oh dear, we have a half-giant here. Or an Ogrelon, is it? I thought it was a half-giant. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and attack this guy and hope for the best. These guys are pretty strong, so I'm wondering, should I cast a sleep spell on them? I may, just to be safe. I feel like these guys can mess up your party pretty badly when you're at a low level.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh god, there's 2 of them. Okay, great. That's 1 down.
Make it quick.
My blade will cut you down to size.
That's 2 down. Happy days.
No sooner said than done.
The sleep spell is really useful at early levels, and it's really useful for incapacitating. What are you saying there, Sean? It's your man. Well, we don't really have initiative in this. It just kind of happens in real time. But I mean, it's, you know, you still have your speed stats for like all your characters, so it's kind of like initiative in real time. But yeah, my magic is pretty limited at the minute. But like, yeah, I've got, what have I got at the minute? I've got sleep and shield, which are 2 really useful first level spells because they stop your character from being ripped to shreds and incapacitate your enemies, which is really useful for your low-level party getting the drop on some fairly chunky enemies. So we found a scroll on this lad. Let's see. My dearest Marianne, the road has been difficult, but I have arrived safely here and on. I think it would be wisest if I returned by sea. However, perhaps sometime after the first snows have fallen, I trust this letter reaches you. The halfling I heard to carry it struck me as an honest chap. Always and forever, Ro. And is there a body around here? There doesn't seem to be. So yeah, I'm just getting to grips with the console version of Baldurs Gate now, and I have to say I really like it. They've done a really nice job of handling the controls on PS4, because obviously back on PC back in the day it was all point and click, but like your characters move very fluidly with the analog stick, which I really like. I
serve the flaming fist!
You there, you're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of the bandit group that was been terrorizing the Sword Coast. Give yourselves up or there will be trouble. You got the wrong guys. We're not part of any bandit gang. Really now, why should we believe you? If we were bandits, why would we be walking out in the open? Come on, just let us go. We're the people we're not the people you're looking for. Yeah, the Flaming Fist are the kind of, I think, the mercenary guard force of Am, which is to the south of the Sword Coast. Yeah, they're not the nicest guys. I don't have Burning Hand, Sean, I'm afraid. Oh, wait, maybe I do. Maybe my other mage has it. I'll see if I can use it on the next enemy. Alright, maybe I was wrong about you, Bunch. You're free to go. Here, let me have a look, and I'll see if I've Burning Hands. Burning Hands. Where is my mage spells? Okay, so it'd be Nira who has this. So I've identified as magic missile at the minute, so... So I'll need to rest before I can use Burning Hands. I'll kill a few more enemies and then I'll look at trying to get to memorize Burning Hands.
For the fallen!
That's it, Grundleman's favourite spell. For anyone else who might be watching this, we are currently talking about our 5th edition D&D group, in which we have a fairly wacky half-orc wizard who loves to use Burning Hands.
Death to you all!
Oh, that is a lot of guys.
Yes?
You're definitely going to want to send these guys to sleep. Yep, that takes care of them. So this guy.
Odds really not in this.
Possibly Frosty. Death!
Come on, get him. Get the Jim Cummings hobgoblins.
For the fallen!
Death to you all!
No sooner said than done.
There we go. We have several dead hobgoblins. I have a lot of stuff on me at the minute.
Make it quick.
Nature's servant awaits. As good as done.
My compulsion is to just like loot everything at the start of the game since you're so low on money, but you do tend to run out of space quite quickly in your inventory. And most of the random stuff doesn't even fetch you a lot of gold, but you know, you always have that compulsion like to take everything that isn't nailed down with you in these RPGs. Yeah, we have a bag on Nira here that we can put jewels into, so that's something. I'll leave that one out. Yeah, I think that should be fine. You coming? Come on.
What?
Uh-huh.
You're a queer fellow.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Oh no. Jeez, is he glitched out? Oh, come on. Oh no, that's Shahira. Oh.
For the group.
Oh, what is going on? Yeah, just like our kleptomaniac in D&D, Sean. What is going on?
Yes?
What is it this
You
time?
have need of me?
You've a task?
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, sorry, that's not a glitch. That's just me being stupid. She is weighed down by having too many items on her. I am an idiot. Okay, so we'll pawn some of her stuff off to Khalid. Yeah, there we go. Grand. And now she can move. Okay. Just me being too quick to criticize the game. But yeah, no, it's really nice to play it again. I've been playing Baldurs Gate, I think I was saying, since I was about 14, and more hobgoblins. And I'll just take these guys out quickly. Come on.
Eat flaming, or possibly frosty, death.
Make it quick.
Servant awaits.
If none are better.
Damn, he's way down as well. We can't keep taking this leather armor with us, I guess. But yeah, it's really nice to play on this. I think it was my sister-in-law who originally got me into to Baldur's Gate, and I picked up one of the compilations for about like €15 in like a game store, like back when I was quite young, and it was pretty challenging in comparison to this. Just in terms of, I was playing like the original game without any patches, so it was, I think it was a lot more unforgiving, and you couldn't use as many of, you couldn't like put as many like, you know, kind of items into your slots as you could in the enhanced edition. So it was a lot more of a trial to get through. I did manage to beat it, but the last boss I kind of had to cheese, I remember. Like, he's so freaking like strong and so unreceptive to your attacks. I ended up, I think, just summoning a bunch of like monsters to take him out, which just felt a little disingenuous. Oh.
No sooner said than done.
For the fallen!
But yeah, no, I'm really enjoying playing this so far. It feels very smooth, and it's just really nice to kind of like.
You saved the day.
Thanks, Simone. To finally play on a big screen, like from the comfort of your couch. I think they were originally going to port Baldur's Gate 1 over to the PlayStation 1 back in the day. I remember seeing that listed on Game FAQs somewhere, but I don't think they ever got around to it for one reason or the other. I must actually look that up. Like, I doubt it would have been anywhere as as fluid as this, but like that would have been so mind-blowing back in the day. Yeah, the enhanced edition, like, oh, there's that guy who those Ogromans or whatever they were called killed. The enhanced edition has a couple of nice features, like obviously it's at 1080p, and it's got a couple of new characters to it as well, like the mage at the very bottom there, Near, is completely new to this. Oh dear, a blue hobgoblin.
Oh, God's really not in this.
Possibly Frosty.
Let's get him. Come on, come on. Actually, we should probably go for the weaker guy first.
Possibly Frosty. Death!
Oh, God's really not in this.
Oh, that was easier than I thought. I probably don't have room for all this, but so I'm just going to take... Oh, I don't have space for the
Yes, oh, omnipresent authority figure.
We'll take the ring, and we'll take the short bow.
Make it quick.
Let's see if... Yeah, Emoan is overloaded. Big surprise. Oh, we'll drop the short bow. It's not worth that much. And the sword, I guess. Okay. I think we're good to go. I have a few spells on me as well, actually. Let's see if Nira can learn those. I can't learn them myself since I'm a sorcerer, but she can because she's a mage. She must have armor. She doesn't have protection from petrification, though. Oh, okay. Great. Sometimes copying to your spellbook can fail, so I'm really happy that didn't. And we'll explore the last few areas of this map, sure, before we move on. But yeah, no, it's cool that they have the couple of new characters in this, like, you know, Nira, and there's also a... Geez, so many interruptions in this. Keep quiet and low. Can't you smell ogres on the breeze? Maybe two or more. Yeah, well, I think I took them out. Could sure use another talented hunter in the party. What do you say? This ain't no team sport. Not for me, at least. I work alone. Don't need you slowing me down. Take a walk, kiddo. Rude. I didn't want you anyway. In your stinky bow. So, yeah, there was a cave back there, wasn't there? Oh yeah, here. Okay. I always get worried before I head into a new area, so I'm going to save before we do.
No sooner said than done.
Ooh, a coffin. Could be in here.
Of course.
Wow, 5 healing potions. That is not bad, especially for this far into the game, when we do not have a lot of money on us. That's really useful because healing potions are not cheap in this for the start of the game. It's one of the things I really struggled with Baldurs Gate when I was a bit younger. That the game is just so punishing if you end up having your character's asses handed to you. Because especially if you don't have a dedicated healer in your party, it's just so expensive to heal your entire party with either using potions or priest scrolls.
My blade! Down to size. Possibly Frosty.
A waste of my talents.
Thankfully, gibberlings are very easy to kill. But yeah, I think What is this? Is this another ghoul here? Oh, there's another ghoul. Okay, grand.
Oh,
Let's get him. Come on. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, that is not good. Oh, he's paralyzed. You hear it? Oh, Lord. Oh, this is not good.
Have need of me?
I care not.
You rang?
Oh dear.
Make it quick.
I'm starting to panic a bit. Magic missile? Oh no, leave. Oh, thank God. Woo! I was very close there. Did you hear it? You okay? You doing alright?
A waste of my talents.
Yeah, I think Jahira's gonna need a moment, because I think she's been paralyzed. Ah, there we go.
What?
Right as rain with 2 out of 24 hit points. Okay, let's see, where do we go after? Okay, yeah, we need her. We need to have her healed up.
Make it quick.
You've a task.
Yeah, I think
Can
What's
I?
your
we'll
word?
need to give her a potion.
You have need of me?
Nature's servant awaits.
Nature's servant is going to be pretty dead soon. If we don't get you to guzzle some potions. Okay. There we go. She's
Yes?
looking a bit better now. And we are gonna save. And I was going to put Burning Hands on Nero, wasn't I? I think at your request, Sean. So let's see. We'll go to Nero's mage spells, and let's see. We'll keep Identify on her because I think I have a few unknown items, but I'll take Magic Missile on first since I have a Wand of Magic Missile. And we'll put on Burning Hands. And then we'll hopefully have a nice little sleep and not get interrupted. I really hope so. Yeah, so soothing. Okay, great. Happy days. We rested for 8 hours. I think Jahira healed 1 hit point in that time. That's fantastic. Burning Hands is useful. Hopefully it's useful in 2nd edition. It's slightly jarring going from like 5th edition D&D, you know, modern day D&D to back to like 2nd edition Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, because obviously there's a lot of rules that do and don't apply. But we'll see how we get on.
What?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I love that. We're gonna heal Jahira again.
Make it quick.
Okay, she's looking a lot better now. And then we're gonna save again, because that's what you do in this game. You save a lot, because anything could slaughter your entire party, and we do not want that. So let's go to the next map. Okay, we have more hobgoblins to deal with. Let's see how many we have here. Okay, that is a lot of them. Oh dear.
Yes?
Okay. Right. I feel it'd be best to launch a sleep spell here. Oh, Jahira, no.
What?
For the fallen! I don't like the way this turn. Better leadership
Good
might help.
lord, they
blade
really
will cut
don't
you
like
down to
Jahira.
size.
Oh, Khalid is encumbered. No wonder we're having such a hard time. This guy's trying to flee here.
Flaming!
Because he's near death.
Possibly frosty. Death!
Oh, we got no mercy for hobgoblins. Down you go. Oh God, I forgot these guys are still asleep, aren't they?
For the fallen!
Okay, one down. Last one. Come on. Come on. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. There we go. Ah. Okay, we're fine.
Make it quick.
You've a task?
We'll heal Jahira once again. Where is she? That's her there. But we really need to get Khalid up and tanking, since he's our main fighter of the group. But he's not a particularly good fighter. I don't really like Khalid. No, that's myself. Where is he? Oh yeah, there we go. 124. He can't carry a lot for a fighter, actually. 120. How much can I? I can carry 200 pounds, and I'm a mage. But I have very good stats. Let's have a look at Khalid's stats. He has a strength of 15, so I feel he should be slightly better.
No sooner said than done.
But listen, we'll
What?
we'll use Khalid for a time, and then we will probably dispose of him, because he's not great. He's not the best. Oh wow, these guys have a lot of stuff. Oh, 57 gold. Very nice.
Make it quick.
Very, very nice. Just gotta take this light armor, or this leather armor off me, because it doesn't fetch too much of a price.
Of course.
Everything might... Oh, wait. Did I take everything there by mistake? I'm still getting used to sifting through the inventory for this. Yeah, I think that's everything good. So. There we go. Should fetch a good bit of gold with all these goodies when we finally do get to a town, mind you. Oh dear. That does not look good. Nothing on that family there. I'm assuming it's implied that those hobgoblins massacred them. Depressing. Very depressing. But Baldurs Gate is bleak like that. I really like the fact that this was one of the first games I felt like that you were really in like a sort of like fully alive world. Like it feels like anything could happen to you when you're in the wild. Like anyone can come up to you with like a quest or attempt to kill you. And I feel like even in like, you know, oh lord, take out these guys first.
For the fallen!
Yes?
Gonna use another sleep spell. Didn't work. Actually,
Yes,
What is it this time?
I'll honor your request, Sean, and we'll use a bit of Burning Hands. So, watch Nia right here. She's gonna cast it. Oh, the party are blocking her.
What?
Okay, so I guess no Burning Hands this time.
No sooner said than done.
I forgot that the party can kind of like pile up on each other and block each other from actually doing anything useful. Okay, let's put this on the ground. This is all junk, we don't need it. actually. I have an identify spell on me, don't I? Let's find out what this ring does. Oh, I probably need to give it to Nira. Identify. Ooh, Ring of Protection. Very nice. That's a +1 to my armor class. Okay, I can only give it to Jaheira, and she probably needs it since she's having the tar beaten out of her lately. Teach Nira Charm Person. Always useful. I haven't used that spell a lot, but be handy to have. Okay, let's see. We're hopefully going to take this studded leather armor with us. Yeah, oh that's great. I have loads of space on my main guy since he's so strong. He's ridiculously strong even though he's a sorcerer, because it's important to roll good stats for your main guy in Baldurs Gate. But what was I saying now about the game? Yeah, it's really important to sorry, my train of thought is just completely gone there. Can get very easily. Oh, I was talking about how anything could just kind of jump out at you in the game. Yeah, it's funny. Like, you know, you have games like what is it? You know, your Skyrims, your Elder Scrolls, your Fallouts, and it they just they don't have that same level of, I find, creativity to them in terms of like what, you know, that you always need to be on your guard in the world. I find so anyway. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong here. But yeah, Baldur's Gate was always very good at that, I found.
Forward march! Spare no one! Forward march!
You're trying to run away, are you? I thought these guys would be a bit harder, because I think they're like hobgoblin captains or something, but fall in pretty easily. Yeah, sorry about that, Sean. We'll use Burning Hands soon. I should have used Burning Hands on those guys there, but what I forgot. As I do. So a good bit of this map to explore. The thing about this version as well is I noticed that items seem to be automatically highlighted, which was never the case in the original, I think, unless you're pressing like Control or Shift or something like that. And I found some really useful items as a result of just like walking around exploring the world. I think I found like a gem in a tree that was worth like 500 gold, which makes like the start of the game much easier. Oh, hey guys.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Death to you all!
I certainly won't be sparing any. Oh wait, Burning Hands, right? Wait, hold on.
Quick.
Let's see if we can get this out before they kill him. We might see it because we're behind a tree here, but oh, there we go.
Yes?
There's Burning Hands in all its glory.
No sooner said than done.
You're welcome. Can we see how much damage that did, actually? I don't know how to get my the little abbreviation to move there. I'd be interested to see how much damage it actually did. Handy old spell. Handy spell. Hobgoblins don't like fire. Oh, we got some kobolds over here. Kobolds are supposed to be little dragon fellas, and for some reason in this they make them sound like angry terriers, because they always go rah 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 rah. Which does indeed make me want to kill them, of course. Bear with me 1 sec, I'm just gonna grab myself a drink. Okay, back to it. Okay, we will explore the last bit of the map here. See if there's anything nice. Hopefully, the next map takes us to a town settlement, since our guys have taken a bit of a beating. I mean, they are frontline warriors. Yeah, they could do with some healing up. Ooh, Portal Bender Winden. Hey, Portal Bender Winden.
Oh, my lung! It's flopping all over the dirt! Damn.
Huh? Who? Get out of my yard, you hooligans. Kinda hard to be a hermit when people keep pestering for hints about the nature of existence. Read a book, people. Portal Bender Winden does so. Oh, command. Yeah, let's go with this. I feel it's very topical, given all the lockdowns at the minute. Your yard? No, wait, please. I was hoping to speak with you. Has your isolation given you any insights I may benefit from? Any insights? Never take raisins from rabbits. Never spit in a man's face unless his mustache is on fire. And don't take any wooden knickers unless you've a good supply of salve. Okay, we're going to have to go for this one. Let's have a read. Okay, I've just about had my fill of riddle asking, quest assigning, insult throwing, pun hurling, hostage taking, ironmongering, smart-arsed fools, freaks and felons that continue and test my will, mettle, strength, intelligence, and most of all, patience. If you have a straight answer anywhere in that bent little head of yours, I want to hear it pretty damn quick, or I'm going to take a large blunt object roughly the size of Elminster and his hat and stuff it lengthwise into a crevice of your being so seldom seen that even the denizens of the nine hells themselves wouldn't touch it with a 20-foot rusty halberd. Have I made myself perfectly clear? Well, someone certainly woke up on the wrong side of the realms this morning. So be it. I shall say my piece and nothing more. You have an exceptionally unstable aura because you are literally at odds with yourself. I've not seen your like before, but I get the feeling that is because your type does not survive exceptionally long. Your battles to come are both physical and otherworldly, but I cannot discern the outcome. Your coin is on its edge. If that means nothing to you, then I cannot help. Leave me now. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, well, yes, there's obviously that. I just meant that ordinary things are easier. I'm not constantly worried where my next meal is coming from, or whether a kobold will sneak up and slit my throat as I sleep.
That was your life before?
Yes. Rocks for a pillow, eating clay, all that and more. My fortune seems to have come in waves. Has ever since High Forest.
High Forest? Is that what... Forest? Ugh. Is that where you come from?
That's me. Born and raised in the thicket.
That's me.
At least until my mistakes piled up high enough to come crashing down on me.
I drove you out of your home.
You know, this and that. I was never a very good student of magic, and part of that could be attributed to never studying. I ended up flubbing a few spells, and here I am.
It would appear you've glossed over some of the finer details.
A maiming or two, if you don't count the second-degree burns. Completely accidental, and everybody lived. Well, at least I'm pretty sure everybody lived.
Accidents happen, even horrible ones.
You really know how to get someone to open up. Why, yes, let me just share intimate details about my past. You put me right at ease.
Take your time and tell me when you're ready.
During our magical training, we were supposed to summon a sphere of fire. And mine got away from me somehow. One moment I was concentrating, the next moment my classmates were rolling on the floor screaming.
Perhaps poor teachers are the ones to blame.
No, I did it. It was my fault. Accident or not, I should have been more careful. I could have taken responsibility or fetched a bucket of water. Instead, I ran away, terrified of what I'd done.
I can understand why you might panic. Oh, seems to have run out of dialogue. It's kind of you to put it that way. There are times when I've wanted to think that way. It was confusing and I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Still, afterwards I ran into the woods and couldn't bear to go back to face the consequences. I snuck back into the village now and then for food, and once to leave a note for my parents, but eventually I had to leave.
I took to wandering High Forest, but I kept running into the wrong people and doing the wrong thing. Eventually, Turlang the tree and grabbed me and said, "Take a hike." Well, maybe not in those words exactly.
Oh, I like this one, but it's a bit mean. We'll go with
And so I left High Forest. I've been wandering for a while now. I've got a few ideas for a destination, but I'm still considering them. Come, let us continue this journey together.
Indeed. Oh, we lost your man. I don't think he was a simple beggar man somehow. Oh, Nashkel, great. Ooh.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you have no idea.
Oh.
With your hurried flight from
let's play that
Candlekeep
again.
barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you have no idea.
Oh, that was the end of it, was it? Hmm. Hmm. Right. Power on.
Stand away, citizen!
Hello. Identify yourselves. I am Fikra. This is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear that this is the troubled region of Light. Allow me to put ourselves at your disposal during our stay here. If you're seeking to resolve troubles, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, kindly take it elsewhere. Things are not good here, Fikra. We'll have no trouble from us, I assure you. I should hope not, for your sake and mine.
A waste of my talent.
Those
Why
men have
not
been
being
lost to the
sitting on me
mine.
double
Surely
talking
it
to
is
you?
a cursed place. I don't believe any of the foreman's excuse, and I don't care about any extra pay. I ain't going near it. You're fools if you go there. Oh, thanks very much.
Oh, you haven't seen a man about this tall and this wide, have you? That
Sorry, I can't
lout.
help you. Hmm. Is that no?
It may be a touch unladylike,
Oh,
but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
Oh dear. Just fancy my luck seeing you stroll in here. Baldurs Gate. I expected a hunt and a chase from the description, but who am I to argue easy coin in my purse? May the Lord of Shadows guide you swiftly to your death. I'll defend myself if I must. If you wish to die, then attack as you will. By all means, defend as you wish. If you simply lay down die, there should be no intrigue in this profession at all. Okay. Another friggin' assassin attack. Oh, I have a feeling my
What?
sleep spell isn't gonna work, so I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
Ah, what now? Need your
I'm gonna
pantaloons
cast
pressed?
doom on her.
Can I help you?
And I don't have any spells from Nero, do I? Okay.
You're a
Attack.
queer fellow.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Right.
What is it this
Make
time?
it quick.
See if I can interrupt her spell.
Yes?
Oh god, paralyzed our fighter. And our fighter's dead. Oh, she's charmed she's charmed Shahira. Okay. That didn't go too well. So, I think we are going to leave it at that for tonight. Yeah, I need to come back to that and approach that fight in a much better way. Those assassins are always really difficult to kill, despite them only being by themselves. They've killed a couple of my party. I think I've encountered about 4 now, and they always give you trouble. They're some of the hardest enemies in the game, especially at lower levels. But yeah, I'm hopefully going to pick up this stream again another night. So I hope you enjoyed it if you tuned in, and thanks very much for watching. Yes, they are very tough. yeah, thanks very much for watching, and hope to catch you another night. Thank you. Take care.